What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So this week's makeup video is a Valentine's Day inspired video. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, just keep watching. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with some moisturizer. I am using this one from Clinique. Y'all, I love this moisturizer. Like, it is so good. It was a free gift for my birthday, but I am definitely going to be going back and buying this for real, because it is that good. So we're going to start off with eyebrows per usual. Got my Morphe brow pencil. This is the color Java, and I love this brow pencil so much. So first I'm just going to outline my brows, get that shape that I want going, and then I'm going to fill in the rest. Alright, next I'm going in with my NK Perfection Multi-Use Concealer in the shade 8, and I'm going to clean up those brows. Alright, so I'm going to start off with short light strokes, that way I can gradually create the arch that I want. I always draw it a little bit too far down. I don't know why I do. I think it's because I don't do my brows as often as I should, like wax or tweeze them. But anyways, so yeah, I like to gradually create my arch, and then I'm going to go in on the top and just finish creating that perfect brow. Alright, next I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend out that concealer on both my lid and above the brow. Alright, so now using that same concealer, I'm going to place that on my lid and I'm going to blend it out with my brush, and then I'm going to go back in with my Wet n Wild concealer to set that a little bit before I start my shadow. Alright, so for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this palette by Colourpop, and I love this palette so much. Like, it is so cute, and like, honestly, the name Colourpop speaks for itself because the color payoff is ridiculous. But first, I went in with this Skin to Skin color from my After Hours palette just to place that all over my brows. Now I'm going to go in with this pink color on the Colourpop palette, and I'm going to put that right at the bottom. So I'm going to blend upwards just a little bit, but not too much because I want this to be a very subtle eye look. So I'm just going to blend upwards just a little bit. Next, I'm going to go in with this shimmery pink shade called Cheers Babe, and I'm going to put that right at the bottom of my lid. I'm not going to spread it out too much, and I'm not going to go all the way to the outer corners of my lid either. I'm going to kind of keep it in the middle and blend it up just a little bit. So here I'm using this setting spray just so that the glitter does not transfer onto the top of my lids, and then I'm going to dry it down a little bit with my blow dryer. Now for foundation, I am using this shade 338 or Spicy Brown by Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and I love this foundation. It I know it's like, you know, drugstore foundation, but whatever, it works for me and it blends amazingly. This brush is the Real Techniques brush, by the way. I believe it is the number 200. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but I know it looks a little weird right now, maybe a little orangey, but trust the process. It's gonna be looking good in a minute, just wait. Now going back in with that same beauty blender, I am just going to blend out that foundation, make sure everything is looking smooth and flawless. Next, I'm going in with my e.l.f. eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. It's so simple, it's easy to use, even though I just messed up a little bit, so ignore that. But yes, I'm just going to do a simple wing, nothing too dramatic, just, you know, for a little flair, a little pop. Here you can definitely see where I messed up my wing, but that's okay. You know, we're gonna do the other one and it's gonna be cute, and we're just gonna ignore that. The lashes will cover it up anyways. Now going in with that same brand of concealer, but in the shade 5, I am going to put some on my chin, above the lip area. I'm going to hit the nose, the forehead, and then I'm going to apply it under my eyes. Alright, so I'm just going to let this dry down a bit. I'm using my blow dryer because I don't know why, for some reason I was in a rush, and please ignore all of that. I was vibing out. I think I was listening to some Yeba, and if y'all listen to her, then you know, like, you know. So now I'm going to take that same beauty blender again, and I'm just going to start blending out the areas where I put the concealer. I probably could have waited a bit on the chin, but it's fine. We're going to work that out, and you know, we're going to use a little bit of contour later on, and we're going to fix that. Now I'm going under the eyes. I'm going to blend up a little bit just to kind of shape that eye area, but I'm not going to bring it down too much. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with that same translucent powder, and I'm going to put that everywhere that I put the concealer, and I'm just going to blend that out a bit, and then I'm going to take that brush and I'm going to wipe off the excess. Alright, now for contour, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette by Juvia's. I'm using this color right here, and I'm just going to lightly contour. I'm going to start upwards towards the ear. I'm going to hit the under the chin area, and then I'm going to get the forehead, the chin, and I'm going to do a little bit of contour on the nose. Next, for blush, I'm going in with this Sweet Cheeks blush by NYX or NYX, whatever you want to call it, using this blush brush. And I'm going to do about 2 to 3 coats of the blush because it does fade pretty quickly. So I'm going to do this first coat, and then I'm going to go in with my powder by Maybelline, my Fit Me powder in the shade 35 or deep, and I'm going to use that and put that everywhere that I put that concealer before. I like to use quite a bit just to make sure that I have enough on there to kind of diffuse the under eye a little bit. Here I am going in with that second shade of blush, and now I'm just going to set everywhere with that concealer just a little bit more. And now we are pretty much done with the face, so I'm going to use some setting spray, and then I'm going to dry that down a little bit with my blow dryer, and then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. Alright, so since we're pretty much done, I am going to take care of my edges before I finish the rest of my face. That way they can be ready to go by the time this look is finished. I'm using my Edge Booster Edge Control. Like always, it's the only edge control that works for me, and it's amazing. Like, your edges will stay put all day, no matter what. Alright, so now I'm just going to tie this scarf on while I finish the rest of this look. For the under eye, I'm going to go in with a small eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use that same pink eyeshadow shade from before and just put a little bit of that underneath the eyes. Then I'm going to go in with some mascara and apply that to my lower lash line. Next, for the lip combo, which is my favorite part, I am using my favorite lip liner pencil, which I did just break, by the way, ignore that, in the color Espresso. It is by NYX, and then I'm going to go in with my lipstick from MAC. I can't remember the shade, I'll have to link it down below, but I'm going to go in with my lipstick from MAC. It's like a pink color, like a light pinky color, and it is amazing. It blends so perfectly, and it is so smooth. By the way, that is lip liner on the lipstick, so please ignore that. But yes, I'm going to go in with this shade, and I'm just going to blend it out. Next, going in with this Shine Lip Gloss by Essence. I believe I got it from Ulta. This lip gloss is so good. Like, look at that. Like, it just makes the whole lip combo just pop. Like, I love it. It's so good. Now for lashes, I believe these are by Duchess. They are the Rose Quartz Lash. Please ignore that green eyeshadow, that's from last time. Here I am cutting off a bit of the ends because they were too long. I just didn't have time to cut them off before. And here goes that third layer of blush. This highlight is by Juvia's. Again, I'll have to link the name down below, but I love this highlight. A little goes a long way with this, so you do not need much. I usually just use the excess that comes off on the lid, and that's good enough for me. Now I'm also going to take a small brush, and I'm going to hit the bridge of my nose and the bottom. So here I am struggling to put on my lashes, so don't worry about that. They look good. They look good. So now I'm going to go back in with that same shimmery pink shade from before, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that in the inner corner of my eyes so that they can really pop. Alright you guys, so we are pretty much done here. I'm going to take my hair down real quick, give you guys a little sneaky peek. By the way, do not forget to check out my video on these kinky twists. I did do them myself and they are cute. Yes. And you know, you gotta have that pop of red for Valentine's Day. But, oh yeah, I forgot. Gotta add a little bit of eyebrow gel because they're looking rough. But please ignore the brows because I know they are not it right now. But do you know what is it? This look, because 8. Yes, like come on, you cannot tell me that that lip combo is not everything. The lashes, the brows, minus the little wispy ones, but yes, the wings, the blood. Come on. Like just think. You do this look, right? And you're at dinner, you're with your man, right? And you just look at him like that right there. Like, day over with. It's over with. Like, take me home now. It's done. You guys, I am so in love with how this look turned out. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell? I'm feeling it. Are y'all feeling it? Like, come on. But yo, I'm so excited about this look. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what you think about this look and if you would try this look or what other looks you would like to see me try for different occasions, just anything. Again, I really appreciate you guys' support with the channel because doing this and being consistent is not easy. It's not easy because a lot goes into it, but I really enjoy it, so that's why I do it. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.